Okay, trying this again. I think that was the PlayStation's fault, not Diablo 4's fault. There's a weird. Sometimes it does that when I load a game from the loading screen and I start the broadcasting from there. The broadcast will just start going automatically like. So anyway, we're on day 4, as I was sort of starting to say a second ago. A lot of people seem to have abandoned Diablo 4 with the announcement of Season 2, because Season 2 fixes a lot of the problems, I guess, that people have been having with Diablo 4. Okay. Well, the broadcast is still going this time. Oh, there we are. This doesn't bode well. I'm just like running into problems right off the bat here. But the main gist of it is that after level 50, I guess, people are finding it to be a bit too much of a slog. Let's turn that down. So, yeah, apparently they've decided this is going to be a hard fight. But apparently, anyway, they're changing some things for the better with the release of Season 2. So people are like, well, why play this broken game if they're going to fix things in Season 2? I'll just stop playing and come back in Season 2. Apparently people run out of things to do after level 50, which is funny because I find the opposite. I have typically barely started playing the game. This is going much easier. But I think also one of the big differences between me and a lot of other players is I am happy to just create my own builds rather than use a cookie cutter build, if you will. And I play on hardcore, so I don't really get to level 50. My characters tend to die before that. And I also take it really slow, so I haven't done all of the content or anywhere really close to it. I've done a lot of the side quests over and over again, but read the note. Okay. And I gotta find him at the monastery. Well, that wasn't too bad. But I think this is when I first face the malignant boss that's been tracking him. And that can be... Last time I did that, it was a little tricky. Be smoother in some ways, just kind of questioning, you know, why certain things were kept and other things weren't. I'm playing a little bit Path of Exile, you know, their new expansion just came out.
That'll include our cages of binding, I'm sure.
That's been okay.
There's an entrance down in the crypt. I can open it, but there are things down there. Nothing you can't handle, though.
The trouble with Path of Exile is the opposite of this game. I feel like there's a lot of things to do at the beginning of this game. Things started out pretty good. And then, like I said, I don't know this from personal experience, but it sounds like things kind of... Like the end game isn't there. With Path of Exile, it's the opposite. It's kind of like it's a slog to get to the end game, but once you get to the end game, it's great. And the slog is kind of necessary because it's kind of a tutorial in a way of all of the things you can do, the crafting system.
Use them properly, learn what went wrong. We will have our cure.
I got to the point where you just, you know, you have Mana Leech. Apparently, you know, Mana Leech was That's
There's
pretty
the
good.
entrance. I will open it. Just a minute.
Alright. Let's go.
Hold them back.
You gotta be shitting me. Well, so I'm dead. Cool. Unless I'm lucky and I logged out before I died. Well, that was fun.